May 2025 has been nothing short of extraordinary, packed with jaw-dropping innovations and game-changing breakthroughs. In Hangzhou, humanoid robots battled it out in a televised kickboxing tournament. Yes, real bots throwing real punches. Across the globe, Tesla's Optimus learned new dance moves overnight and turned into a ballroom sensation, while Figure AI's robots clocked in for double shifts at BMW's production line. Think that's wild? Google reimagined search with an AI mode that handles complex, multi-part questions mid-conversation, and NVIDIA dropped a next-gen robo-brain capable of teaching machines how to parkour. Meanwhile, startups are offering DIY humanoids for less than the cost of a gaming PC. From factory floors to living rooms, May proved one thing loud and clear. The robot revolution isn't on its way, it's already here. Every story is a glimpse into a rapidly forming future powered by AI. Buckle up, because we're about to break it all down for you. First up, let's talk about robots that are literally fighting for the spotlight. Imagine a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. Humanoid robots duking it out, not in a CGI sequence, but in a real tournament. On May 25th, this vision became a reality when China hosted the world's first ever humanoid robot fighting tournament in Hangzhou. This groundbreaking event featured Qwen3's G1 robots, and it was a spectacle to behold. These G1 humanoids, standing approximately 132 centimeters tall, that's about 4 feet 4 inches, and weighing around 35 kilograms, roughly 77 pounds, faced off in a kickboxing-style competition that was broadcast on national television as part of a mecha fighting series. The tournament was structured with a performance round where the robots demonstrated required actions, followed by a series of teleoperated combat rounds. In these combat rounds, human trainers controlled the G1 robots via joysticks, guiding them to exchange punches and kicks. The scoring system was fascinating. 1 point for each punch landed, 3 for a kick, and penalties for falling. 5 points deducted for a fall, or a hefty 10 if a robot couldn't get back up within 8 seconds. Footage from the fights was truly impressive, showing the G1 robots executing punches and kicks with remarkable smoothness, even incorporating some acrobatic maneuvers. So, how did these robots learn to fight? Qwen3's engineers credited intensive AI training. The team began by motion capturing professional kickboxers and then trained the robots in simulation to mimic these complex movements. This allowed the humanoids to execute combinations of jabs, hooks, and kicks in the real world. Martial arts fighting presents an exceptionally demanding challenge for humanoid robots, requiring full-body coordination, rapid reactions, and robust balance, especially under impact. Chinese experts noted that the fluidity of movement displayed would have been hard to imagine even 6 months prior, signifying a leap in China's humanoid robotic technologies. Speaking of impressive robot moves and global players, Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus truly stole the show in May, demonstrating capabilities that extend far beyond the factory floor and into our daily lives. Early in May, Tesla released compelling footage of an Optimus prototype dancing with a fluidity that was captivating. Milan Kovac, Tesla's Optimus program lead, confirmed that the robot's intricate dance routine was entirely trained in simulation with reinforcement learning. This highlights the power of simulation in accelerating robot learning. Just a week later, Elon Musk amplified the excitement by posting a video of multiple Optimus units dancing in perfect sync, showcasing significantly faster footwork and improved agility compared to previous demonstrations. But the ambitions for Optimus go far beyond choreographed performances. By mid-May, Musk reiterated his belief that Optimus could become a product more significant than Tesla's vehicle business, with an ambitious aim for limited production by the end of 2025. Later in the month, on May 21st, Tesla shared its most comprehensive Optimus demo to date. This video showcased the robot autonomously performing a variety of household tasks. In the clip, Optimus was seen throwing away trash, sweeping and vacuuming floors, tearing paper towels, stirring a pot on a stove, opening cabinets, closing curtains, and even lifting a small metal car suspension component onto a cart. What's truly remarkable is how Optimus learned these skills. Tesla noted that all these diverse tasks were executed through a single neural network that controls Optimus's actions. The robot's skills were learned via imitation. Optimus's network was trained on first-person videos of humans performing the same tasks, rather than being painstakingly hand-programmed. According to Tesla, this human video-based learning approach combined with sim-to-real transfer was a significant breakthrough, enabling the robot to rapidly acquire new abilities. Milan Kovac indicated that the next steps include training directly from internet videos, which often use third-person perspectives, and leveraging self-play reinforcement learning to enhance reliability. These advances suggest Optimus is quickly evolving from basic walking demonstrations towards more general-purpose dexterity. While some outside observers note Tesla is still playing catch-up to competitors in certain areas, the pace of development is undeniably rapid. The advancements aren't limited to just a couple of big names. May saw a flurry of activity across the humanoid robotics sector, with significant funding, new robot unveilings, and crucial deployments. Figure AI, a prominent player in the humanoid robotics space, also made significant strides. In a major validation of current humanoid capabilities, luxury automaker BMW has employed several of Figure AI's second-generation humanoid robots at its manufacturing plant in Spartanburg, South Carolina. One of these robots reportedly completed an impressive 20-hour shift on BMW's X3 production line, performing tasks such as picking up parts with both hands and placing them for welding. The deployment of humanoids for actual production tasks by a major automotive manufacturer, moving beyond pilot programs, is a strong indicator of their increasing viability and potential for integration into complex, high-stakes manufacturing workflows. Liking the future so far? Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment where sci-fi becomes reality. Furthermore, on May 24, 2025, Brett Adcock, the founder of Figure AI, teased the company's next-generation humanoid, the Figure 03, via social media. According to Adcock, the Figure 03 is being developed from the ground up for high-rate manufacturing and has already achieved bipedal locomotion. This announcement suggests rapid iteration and continued progress towards Figure AI's ambitious goal of deploying humanoid robots at scale within the workforce. In a significant financial move, Houston-based Persona AI secured a remarkable $27 million in an oversubscribed pre-seed funding round, announced around May 14, 2017. This substantial investment is earmarked for the development and deployment of humanoid robots specifically engineered for demanding tasks in shipbuilding and manufacturing. Crucially, Persona AI also announced an agreement with HD Hyundai, a global leader in shipbuilding, to deploy its humanoids in shipyards, with initial deliveries expected within 18 months. German motion plastics specialist Aegis GmbH unveiled its first humanoid robot, Iggy Rob. Designed with a strong focus on affordability, Iggy Rob is intended for service and industrial applications, including production support and transport tasks. The emphasis on low cost is a significant factor, as it could lower the barrier to entry for many businesses, potentially accelerating the broader adoption of humanoid technology across a wider range of environments if the robot proves capable. Technology giant Lenovo officially entered the humanoid robotics market with the introduction of its first robot, Lexing No. 1, showcased at Tech World 2025 in Shanghai on May 12, 2025. Standing approximately 1 meter tall, Lexing No. 1 is designed with advanced embodied AI and is targeted at service industries, with initial applications envisioned in eldercare and hospital assistance. Lenovo's entry into this market signals growing confidence in the maturity and commercial viability of humanoid robots, particularly in sectors facing demographic pressures like aging populations. UB Tech, known for earlier robots like Walker, announced plans to commercialize a home companion humanoid robot aimed at eldercare, targeting China's aging population. Their vision is a robot butler that can assist seniors with daily tasks and serve as a household companion. The company's chief brand officer told Bloomberg that UB Tech hopes to launch the robot in 2025 at a price point of roughly $20,000. They optimistically project that up to 30% of China's elderly could adopt such robots in the future. However, UB Tech candidly admits the product is still in the making, with years of development remaining before a humanoid can fully and reliably take care of a person. This reflects the broader reality that despite rapid progress, today's humanoids are still in their early stages, requiring further advances in AI, actuation, and power systems to meet the robustness and safety needed for everyday use. We're just getting started. And trust me, the next breakthroughs will blow your mind. Tap subscribe so you're always first in the loop. And for a truly revolutionary approach, look no further than K-Scale Labs, a Silicon Valley garage startup that has caught the attention of giants like OpenAI and NVIDIA. They are building an open-source humanoid robot, the K-Bot, with a game-changing price tag of around $8,000, specifically $8,999 with pre-orders at $100 for July 2025 delivery. This 4-foot 7-inch tall, 77-pounds robot is designed to live among us in everyday environments. Their biggest unique selling proposition is that their entire stack is open source, making it easy for anyone to replicate and build upon. K-Scale Labs tweeted, "In 5 months, we built an open-source humanoid stack, an affordable 5-feet humanoid RL-VLA models, and an OS for our Sim2 Real pipeline for anyone to build on. We're releasing our robot learning and Sim2 Real stack this weekend for you to try." This Palo Alto-based company is building not just the hardware, but also the open-source software and machine learning stack for developers. By dramatically reducing costs and fostering an open community, K-Scale Labs is poised to democratize humanoid robotics development and spur widespread innovation. Adding to the impressive demonstrations this month, Algebot released a new demo of its Lingxi X2 humanoid robot and the Nezha-inspired X2N. The Lingxi X2 showcased impressive dynamic movements, fall recovery capabilities, quiet operation, and sophisticated vision-based perception and planning. Meanwhile, the X2N introduced a truly unique feature. It can transform from a walking bipedal robot to a wheeled robot in just 1 second. This enhances its mobility across different terrains, representing a new frontier in adaptive robotics, allowing it to switch rapidly between roles requiring different modes of locomotion. Of course, these incredible robotic bodies need equally incredible brains. And that's where AI platforms come in, providing the intelligence that allows these machines to perceive, learn, and act. NVIDIA, a dominant force in AI computation, made significant announcements at Computex 2025 in late May, further solidifying its role as a key enabler of the robotics revolution. CEO Jensen Huang unveiled updates to the NVIDIA Isaac platform, specifically aimed at accelerating physical AI, robots, and autonomous machines. The star of the show was Isaac GR00TN1.5, an open and customizable foundation model designed to imbue humanoid robots with advanced reasoning and skills. Think of it as an AI brain purpose-built for robots, which developers can tailor to enable capabilities like perception, balance, manipulation, and much more. As a foundation model, GR00TN1.5 has been trained on a vast range of data, likely including simulations of human motion, allowing it to adapt to the diverse tasks a humanoid might need to perform. NVIDIA's strategy is to provide the core AI brains and essential development tools for this burgeoning industry. Alongside GR00TN1.5, NVIDIA unveiled a comprehensive suite of simulation technologies aimed at accelerating humanoid robot development. A particularly interesting component is Isaac GR00T Dreams, a system designed to generate synthetic motion data at scale. One of the major bottlenecks in training robots is acquiring sufficient diverse motion examples. How to climb stairs, recover from a slip, and so on. GR00T Dreams acts as a blueprint to procedurally create countless realistic motion trajectories in simulation, essentially using generative AI to invent new training scenarios. This can vastly enrich the datasets robots learn from, helping them handle edge cases and improve physical agility through virtual practice. These platforms are designed to streamline the entire development pipeline, from training and simulation to real-world deployment, addressing critical challenges such as data scarcity and the complexities of testing in physical environments. This initiative is crucial for advancing robotic capabilities beyond pre-programmed routines towards more adaptive and intelligent behaviors. Critically, NVIDIA announced a roster of leading robotics companies adopting its Isaac platform, including Agility Robotics, Boston Dynamics, Fourier Intelligence, Neuro Robotics, and XPeng Robotics. This signals a coalescing of the industry around NVIDIA's ecosystem for simulation and AI training. Beyond the physical realm of robotics, the core AI models themselves saw incredible advancements in May, with tech giants pushing the boundaries of what artificial intelligence can do. Google's annual developer conference, I/O 2025, held from May 20th to 21st, was an absolute explosion of AI-centric announcements, underscoring their AI everywhere strategy. At the forefront was the Gemini family of models. Google introduced Gemini 2.5 Pro, its latest flagship large language model described as among its most intelligent models yet. This iteration boasts substantial improvements in reasoning capabilities, multimodal inputs, handling text, image, and code seamlessly, and task execution efficiency. A key innovation for Gemini 2.5 Pro is the new Deep Think mode. This enhanced reasoning capability allows the AI to consider multiple potential answers or chains of thought before responding, mimicking more rigorous deliberation and boosting performance on complex problem-solving tasks. DeepThink is initially available to trusted testers via API for further safety evaluations. Perhaps most transformative for everyday users was the unveiling of a new AI mode for Google Search, which began rolling out to US users. This feature integrates generative AI directly into the search experience, allowing users to ask complex multi-part questions via a conversational AI interface and receive synthesized conversational responses with citations, alongside traditional search results. AI mode is also becoming more interactive. Google demonstrated a Search Live feature where you can point your phone's camera at something and ask questions about it in real time, powered by Google's multimodal AI. They showcased AI mode handling sports stats, financial data queries, and even offering shopping advice with try-it-on visual previews for apparel. Google's strategy here aims to fundamentally alter user interaction with search engines, potentially increasing engagement and democratizing access to sophisticated AI capabilities. Furthering its commitment to learning, Google announced the integration of LearnLM, a family of models fine-tuned for education, directly into Gemini 2.5, positioning it as a premier model for educational applications with advanced STEM reasoning and assessment features. Perhaps the most futuristic reveal was the preview of Agent Mode. This experimental feature allows users to state an end goal, and the Gemini assistant will autonomously use various tools to accomplish the task, like planning and booking an entire weekend trip. OpenAI, a name synonymous with cutting-edge AI, also rolled out notable updates to its flagship product, ChatGPT, reflecting an ongoing evolution of its model lineup. On May 14th, OpenAI announced that the new GPT 4.1 model was available to all ChatGPT Plus paid users. GPT 4.1 is a specialized variant of GPT-4 that OpenAI describes as excelling at coding tasks and precise instruction following. Apple, known for its strong emphasis on user privacy and seamlessly integrated ecosystems, generated significant anticipation throughout May for its Worldwide Developers Conference, WWDC, in early June, where Apple Intelligence was expected to be formally announced. This suite of AI features is designed to be integrated across Apple's vast ecosystem, iPhones, iPads, and Macs, with a core focus on on-device processing to ensure user privacy. Key functionalities highlighted included Genmoji, which are custom AI-generated emojis, and visual intelligence for enhanced photo and image analysis. Advanced writing tools embedded within various applications were also teased. This move represents Apple's most significant foray into the generative AI arena, aiming to differentiate its offerings through a privacy-first architecture. The on-device models are reportedly around 3 billion parameters. Alibaba made a significant open-source contribution with the release of Qwen3, a new family of LLMs. This family includes models ranging in size from a nimble 0.6 billion parameters to a colossal 235 billion parameters, demonstrating impressive multilingual fluency across 119 languages. Qwen3 models have shown competitive performance on various benchmarks and are designed for more affordable operational costs. The release of Qwen3 signals China's accelerating progress in the generative AI field, presenting a growing challenge to the dominance of US-based AI giants. If you're enjoying this wild ride through the future, hit that subscribe button. It tells the algorithm you want more tech that melts your brain. The breakthroughs of May 2025 are not just impressive tech demos. They are tangible steps reshaping our world. From assisting aging populations and automating demanding industries to enhancing our digital interactions, AI and robotics are becoming active, increasingly integrated participants in our daily lives. As we witness these technologies advance at such a breathtaking pace, the exciting question is no longer can we, but rather, how soon will these advancements be woven into the fabric of our everyday existence? The momentum is global and accelerating. Each month brings us closer to AI assistants that feel truly personal and robots that move and act with ever-increasing sophistication. That's all the time we have for this explosive edition of Future Forward. Stay tuned as we continue to track these astonishing leaps forward. The future isn't just coming, it's already here, being built one breakthrough at a time. Thanks for watching.